I think that right now is one of the best times in human history to document your life. I think people get the idea that their life is too boring to document and that it's not worth the time and effort to try because other people won't find it interesting.
Well, may as well try them. You know what, as well, I almost forgot I had this mic, so let me get this bad boy attached. There we go, that should work. So, to set my day up for tomorrow, we need to plan now, you know? So, portable charger, because my phone lives on this. Is that 30,000 milliamps? Yeah, 30,000 milliamps. That's pretty good. Some wired headphones. My AirPods aren't with me at the moment, unfortunately. My gloves, 2 pairs. You know, the UK cold is just different. My brake light from my bike that fell off today. Bike bumper in case, you know, anything happens on the road. My electrolytes with a bit of caffeine in them. These are amazing. My water bottle, you know, don't want to be having a plastic bottle, so nice little sturdy one there. What else? We've got my pasta. I make that every week. Got my carbs for energy. What else? What else do I need? My bike's there already. So bike it to the train station, get off at the train station, and then bike it again from the train station to work. My sight boots there, and then these. Oh, I'm slightly addicted to these. Need to stop having them really. It just gives me that bit of kick I need to finish my shift. I think that's everything for now. As long as it's in my bag, I can sort through it in the morning. It'll only take me another like couple of minutes. But as long as I know it's in my bag, that's half the battle. I'd rather do this now than in the morning. But yeah, like I said, I look proper rough. I need to go for a haircut ASAP. My hair's proper long on the sides. All my cups are there, ready for the morning coffee. And this bad boy, little ground coffee up there. Got my hivers. I've got one of my layers. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. I've already took a layer off as well, so I'm wearing 5 layers at the moment because, you know, it's not that cold, but I'd rather have more layers on I can take off, because once I get to work, if I don't have the layers, I can't put them on. So I was actually contemplating on getting an Osmo Pocket 3, right? I was looking on YouTube, what's the best camera to start out with? I've seen a few videos saying, oh my god, the Osmo Pocket 3 is the best camera that money can buy at the moment. And I seen it on sale for 460, you know, the creator combo. And I was umming and ahhing, like, do I really need the Osmo Pocket 3 right at the start? It's not like it's ever going to go away. The Pocket 4 could come out soon. There's maybe rumours of that. But then I've seen a lot of videos saying the camera in your pocket is good enough to start with. So I thought, you know what? Let me just start with my camera on my phone. You know, I'm shooting at 4K. Now I'm shooting at 4K. 4K, 60 FPS on my phone. So why would I need the Pocket 3? You know, I'm probably going to end up getting that at some point. But it was like a 460 like 2 days ago. It's now 619. I missed out on the sale. So yeah, you can clown me for that, but you know, all I'm missing really is the stabilization and not a lot else really, to be honest. But yeah, let's just get the rest of the stuff that I need to do. Stop blabbing on. As well, I'm still in the clothes that I had on today. I look proper rough, man. It's been a rough day at work, but we got through it. It was pretty rewarding in the end. You know what it is? I work in a delivery warehouse at the moment, so you know, kind of a busy time of the year. But once you get all your work done, it's really rewarding. Like, I could just sit and complain about it, but I just want to get it done, you know what I mean? Right, okay. It's currently 22 minutes past 2 in the morning. I've sacrificed my sleep for tonight in hope that I've made the right decision here. I'm quietly confident that I've. Alright, so basically, you know, before I said about my camera, let me quickly flip around. You can kind of see what I'm going to be getting at here though. So I was talking about my phone camera before and how I think it'll be good enough. Yeah, I don't think it will because my battery isn't great on this phone. My storage isn't great on this phone. Although I have an iCloud subscription, I want like an SD card. There's just certain things that I'd want to do if I'm gonna, be doing this properly. So, like I said, I need to upgrade. So I started to look again at the Osmo Pocket 3. And I've seen this deal here, 489 down from 619, and I was like, you know what? That's not bad. So again, I went to YouTube, as I naturally do. I have to research every little nuance in anything before I part way with my money, basically. So I looked at some videos, and then one pops up about an Osmo Pocket 3 compared to the Action Pro 5. Like within 10 minutes, I was sold with the Action 5. There's just certain differences that, like, it's double the price for the Osmo Pocket, and I feel like I'm going to be able to get half of the possibilities with that camera compared to the Action Pro 5, because the Osmo Pocket 3 is less durable. It's a dedicated vlogging camera, whereas the Action Pro 5, apparently, according to multiple videos I've seen, it's built like an absolute tank. You can literally throw it underwater in a pool and it'll carry on recording. It's like waterproof, not water resistant, waterproof. It has like a protective case. It comes with like certain accessories that I can always build on top of without DJI. It's so seamless with everything. Even the mics, like this is just a TikTok shop mic for like £3. So I started looking at that, stumbled across this little deal from Curry's, right? It's 265 down from 449, and then there's an extra £30 off with a little code that they had. So I just bit the bullet and I've ordered it. Yeah, I get that in 2 days, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record as much footage as I can with this camera, so then when I get the Action Pro 5 in my hands, I can do an unboxing and just really see the quality difference. But yeah, I'm quietly confident that I've made the right choice. Right, we're off the train now. Walk out the door. But now I've got an half an hour ride to work, so let's f***ing get that done, yeah. I woke up slightly late, not too late, but it's not a great start to the documentation. I kind of went to bed late last night. My alarm did go off and I snoozed. I was like, I do need that extra hour, but I'm here now. I've just arrived on my bike. It's basically a 45-minute cycle in the morning, and I can't really film with this camera, but like I said before, the camera I've just bought, I will be able to. I could even stick it on my handlebars here, see. But yeah, start my shift at 1. I'm here till 9:30. Let's go. Another day, another dollar. I'm doing 3 weeks straight, no days off. So if I can do that, I'm not saying I can do everything, but just work my way up to 365 days a year without having a day off. Obviously not working every single day, but keeping my mind working every day, Right, we're on the train home. What a day. So busy in work at the moment.
1 day later.
Right, we made it to Saturday night. I've not been able to film a lot because the weather has been crap. I've literally been getting to work, jumping straight into work, jumping straight on my break, eating, trying to stay warm, because if I go outside it's just too cold, and then I go back inside and I stay freezing. And then when I'm on my way home as well, I can't really film on the train because it's so loud. But now anyway, and I don't take these mics to work with me. I should have probably done that, to be honest. But the good news is it's Saturday, so it only mean one thing. This bad boy is here. He is finally here. So I'm gonna crack that open as soon as possible. I'm literally just going through like a few bits of this edit. Single track. It's been a while since I've done a bit of editing, to be honest. I remember back in my college days, I had like 5 different tracks going on, all overlapping clips and stuff like that. I was on Premiere Pro, man. I'm on CapCut nowadays, so I think things were a lot more simpler on this. Very UI friendly, But yeah, I'm gonna get some food down me. I'm gonna make a shake, and then I'm gonna sit down properly and crack that box open. I think another thing as well is at the moment you can just see how tired I am. Oh my god. I need a good kip tonight. Back in work tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 11 in a row, and I'm not off for another week today. So, yeah, I'm basically doing 18 days straight, no day off in work. And that was out of choice as well. Like, what did I do to myself? We get through it. My bank will be smiling at the end of it. I'm absolutely knackered, man. Right, that tuna pasta got smashed in. I'm gonna make a shake now. Yeah, man. Let's get to it. I want to crack this box open right now, though. To be honest, I can't wait any longer. Alright, let's get a shake made. I've literally just had one on the way home from work, so there's literally no point in wasting any like water or anything like that. Washing it. It's literally the same thing going back in. A scoop of powder. My big ass bag of vanilla protein powder. That is a hefty boy. Like. Long life milk, because I go through it like, not a cow. Cows don't drink milk, do they? But yeah, I go through it like an absolute menace. I don't know, I might just be saying this, but I feel like I prefer this long life milk in a shake. Making a coffee or anything like that, or a cup of tea, I'm not going to tend to use this stuff. I feel like this is a bit more watery, so it's good for these shakes. So one scoop of that is what, 43 grams of protein, 68 grams of carbs, and 500 calories, or less than, or greater than. What is that? Can't remember what that is. It's greater than, I think, because that eats the thing on the other side, because it's more. So yeah, more than 500 calories. Damn. Right, so I'm actually gonna end this part of the video. Well, not this part. I want to end this video here, which has been my first video on the channel. I feel like I've not really mentioned that as much as I probably should have done. But I'm going to end the video here, and then in the next video, I'm going to open that box over there, and I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, I don't really know how to outro these things without like cringing myself out a bit. If you are watching this and you see me on 0 subscribers, 0 views, I doubt anyone's made it to this like end of the video bit, but leave a like, right? Just leave a like and give me a comment as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So